Somewhere over the rainbow. You're spooky, spooky, spooky. You're spooky, spooky.
Hi, my name is Russell Vitnell. I've been a musician for about 40 years. Rusty and Reverend came around when I think it was about 2006. I bought a guitar off eBay, being an American guitar, and it was called a Reverend. And I thought, well, that'd be a good name for me as a soloist, Rusty and the Reverend. I'm Rusty and the guitar's Reverend. And it's a Reverend secret agent guitar. It's a custom shop special, 10-way switchable sound system, and very, very lovely guitar to play.
Over the rainbow, way up high.
For a while, Cora and I lived in Yamba. We ran our own business there, and Clarence Valley was good to us at that time. We were there almost 7 years, I think. We had our own business there, cleaning business, cleaning up rentals and real estate cleans, things like that, holiday lettings.
Born to clean.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Don't remind me.
Way up high.
I was also doing music in the area, playing at all the local clubs, as well as McLean and Yamba and Grafton and surrounding areas. Really enjoyed Yamba. Nice, quiet little town.
I'm Cora, I'm Russell's wife, and I'm Dutch, and I live in Australia for 14 years, and I like it.
Never thought I could love again.
Recently moved to Port Macquarie in northern New South Wales from Cairns, and in Cairns I was working as a courier, part-time of course, and doing the occasional gig around the place, working in clubs and hotels and restaurants, doing a lot of recording and writing at home. I wrote Freedom in Cairns and recorded it on the Afternoon Tablelands at Diamond Studios, that's up at Mareeba. And other things I did in Cairns was mainly walking the dog. Freedom, the song I wrote in Cairns, that was based on experiences, life experiences, way back in the early 80s in Newcastle, New South Wales. I was born in Newcastle, and I spent a lot of time there, and then eventually moved away. Haven't been back since. Freedom is based around experience with an old girlfriend, just driving around in a semi-convertible kind of car, big old Valiant, and having a good time in Newcastle.
Sweet freedom. Nothing was right, nothing was wrong. No need to guide, no need to run. Just the stars in the rise and a favorite song. This was the place, this was the time when we sang freedom. Sweet freedom. Freedom. Oh, freedom. We were so young, wild and free. Ain't that the way it's supposed to be now? Freedom, sweet freedom. Everybody wants to fly. You know deep down it's your heart's desire. You're down in the flame and you may get burned. Try again with the lesson you learn. Sweet freedom.
Freedom is Russell's last big song, and we loved it so much. we're gonna record it. So he wrote it when we lived in Cairns, and he went to a studio to have it recorded. And it's a really special song. It gives you that vibe of the 60s and 70s, and yeah, I think everybody who really listens to it should love it. It's great.
Sweet freedom, come on freedom. Her name was Freedom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrote that one a couple of years back. Recorded it up on the African tablelands at Diamond Studios.
I haven't actually written songs about Cora. What I've done is written songs about falling in love with Cora and meeting Cora and how it changed my life and how it changed my way of thinking and the kind of person I am. It's changed me a lot, and I thank Cora for that. And songs like Heart and Soul I wrote way back in 2003, I think, and recorded that, put that on my album. That's all about loving Cora and just actually being in love. And I've written a lot of songs about falling in love and being in love with Cora, and it's been a big inspiration for me. The song I wrote about loving Cora is called Heart and Soul. It's saying, I love Cora, I love Bella, but Bella's a dog.
You know you can talk to me as I believe.
It's very special to be always in the middle of the songwriter's mind.
I write songs all the time, different types of songs, different genres. I write country or jazz or soft rock, easy listening, and I also do a lot of instrumentals. While I was in Cairns when I wrote Freedom, around that time I wrote a few instrumentals. Couldn't tell you what they are now, they're just on file in my computer and that's where they'll stay. I play them occasionally, mainly in the studio, just to remind myself of them. I wrote that nearly 10 years ago, in 2008. That was written just before I went to the inaugural Australian Songwriters Conference in Ettalong, New South Wales. I had it recorded in Melbourne by studio musicians and singers, and I had a really top-notch job done of it. It's a lovely song, but it's based around experience again. Of entertainers and musicians, and people go out and they meet and people get talking. This year I reached 65 years of age. It was a landmark, I guess. 65 is starting to get old. But in music terms, it's not old. It's more experienced. It's not so old. Once you get to 65 and you've been doing music as long as I have, you're pretty well experienced just about everything it can offer on the local level.
Say exactly what you want.
No, I can cut. So this time it's good, you're right.
Hello, my name is Russell Whitnell. How's that?
Good.
But I'll be nowhere. A gentle wisp of smoke floating by in the air. Maybe a star in the sky shining down on you, knowing your every move, every little thing you do. I'm coming back so